service where it's like, this girl, she's like 13, but she's cute, you know. She comes every Sunday and plays with her. We'll take her outside, because, you know, our development, we have this green in the middle,
right.
the hill, and she likes rolling down the hill. So
okay.
we'll go out, we'll feed the swans, we'll roll down the hill, you know.
Okay.
And, but she walks around with this girl, and then she plays with her for like...
Rebecca,
for 2 hours a week, you know. But she really connects, like, when she sees, last time Rebecca came, she goes, friend, which is a sign for friend.
Great.
So she's really,
Yeah.
she recognizes her as a friend, you know?
That's huge.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, she's really showing interest in other kids.
Wait, can I?
You want to push, David?
Yes.
Alright, then you gotta listen to Jake when he gives you instructions.
Wait, can I have that monster?
Yeah, it's down there.
Can I help you?
Sure.
Should the monster push, or should David push?
So why don't you just give her a push to start with, David, and then ask her that question after you start swinging her. So give her that push.
Uh-oh, she's grabbing the monster. She's trying to get that monster.
You want the monster?
She's trying to get it.
You have to earn the monster.
Where did you hear that one, David?
That's you.
Here's a piece of work. Nothing's for
Good.
free, right?
That's right. Oops, careful.
David has to earn a lot of things.
Yeah. Nice, good.
Should
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, do you want David or the monster? Who do you want to ride with you?
10,
9,
8, 7,
6,
5, 4,
3,
2,
1. Blast off!
Whee! Whee!
Whee! Up. And circles.
Good. When we start these things, just so you're doing, you want to start it out as fun and less challenging,
Yeah.
and then build up to the language. You just kind of get into a rhythm first. You know,
Yeah.
get that back and forth going of just starting, you know, high affect, slowing things down.
Wait, remember when Matt Castle used to...
All right, David. Shh. I'm not going to talk about Matt Castle. He's an old OT from like 2 years ago. It wasn't that good, actually.
It was like...
Alright, David.
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 Stop.
Quiet voices.
We're not here talking about Castle. Oh, you're sitting on Lizzie's face. You want to ride with David? Yeah, right.
Ready?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oh, Lizzie, we're going into space. Lizzie, we're gonna go to the moon.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You look like you're about to come off. You're gonna come off. Oh, crash. Oh, you want to push David? Lizzie?
Well, let's see. Let's do this.
Astronaut.
Astronaut.
Instead of giving it, yeah.
Astronaut.
Okay, you want to go back on? All right, let her climb back on first.
Lizzie, you want to take a ride with the monster?
So David, will you do me one favor? Can I let Dad push her a few times, and do you want to sit over here with Mom and I?
Sit with me. Help me
Then
film.
we can have you do some work with her once we get her a little more woken up, okay?
Okay.
Lizzie, the astronaut isn't in the ship. She's gonna crash.
And so when she is being a little more passive and withdrawn like this, we're going to be more alerting. So we're going to do more fast, intense spinning, swinging, tickles, things to really get her nervous.
7,
5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Blast off! Whoa!
Big spins and swings.
Hi! Oh! Whoa!
And did you see Green today, or was that
No.
Saturday.
Saturday?
And then later today.
Okay.
We're gonna die! Oh my God.
Okay. Oh. All right, and here we go, spinning around. Oh, we're gonna go round and round.
crash.
There we go.
We're gonna
You're
go round and
spinning.
round.
Whoa.
Oh, you want to crash?
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Crash.
Oh.
Now can I please do it?
Whoa, that was a big smushy. Big smushy.
Now I want to help.
That'll wake her up.
Yeah.
I kind of want to help.
Or-
Lizzie, should
You gonna
David
push?
push or Daddy?
Wait.
David, astronaut?
More astronaut? Okay. Who should be the astronaut, Lizzie or Daddy?
Lizzie?
Lizzie,
Okay.
okay.
Good.
Go ahead. All right, David, gotta let her in. Come on, Lizzie. Climb. Okay. Ready?
Five,
5, 4,
three,
3.
two,
Let her count.
one.
1.
Blast
Blast off!
off!
Whoa! Look at them go. They're flying into space. Oh. Crash! Oh!
I want to crash also!
Okay. Oh, we crashed. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Astronaut.
More astronaut?
Can I push this time?
Wait, first, you want to climb to the moon?
Yeah.
Or you want to
let's
fly on the swing on the spaceship?
Come on.
Go ahead, climb on.
I gotta come in. Listen, I gotta head to America. I'm
You're
stuck
going to
here
America. You're
40 years.
stuck at a space station?
No, I was stuck on
Okay,
the moon.
right. What was it?
40 years.
Uh-oh. What should we do next?
10,
9, 8.
7, 5,
5. So let's count. You to count with her.
4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Now with these routines, like the counting
Yeah,
the blast
you're
off,
going
mix
back
it up. Count the wrong way. Say different words. Instead of blast off, say, blast up. Or the key is not getting stuck in the pattern.
Okay.
Because then it becomes memorized, and even though she's saying it, it doesn't have any real value anymore for communication because
Okay.
it's more of a script at that point once it's
Okay.
memorized. If instead she's got to figure out a new way to get the blast off, and she's got to say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or you gotta go, or ignition,
Okay.
or so.
That makes sense.
So we want to make sure that we're not falling into repetitive patterns, and she doesn't fall into these patterns, which is tough because all of us are.
Or nitrous.
Yeah.
Or nitrous, yeah.
Yeah, nitrous is great. Exactly.
Nitrous.
Exactly.
Oh, you're making David smell your feet? Ew. Lizzie, say, smell my feet. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. That's right. It smells like petunias, right?
10, 9,
And now count 5,
8,
8, 3,
2,
1.
1.
Fire!
Fire!
No, wait.
Blast
Oh,
off!
you want to blast off?
Blast off. What about fire? Or go.
Go!
Go. Okay. Whoa.
And again, it doesn't, the key is just changing the pattern. Just like
Yeah.
even if you say fire, she looks at you confused and says, no, blast off. That's fine, because it's something new.
That's a back and forth communication,
Exactly.
yeah.
And then, if she says blast off where? Should we, are we going to blast off to outer space or to the ground? And she says to outer space.
So she was, and then before she was saying crash. Too, so
Yeah,
she was-
that's exactly it. So,
Yeah.
so keep adding in new elements that require the pattern to change and her to come up with something new to respond with. And even her shaking her said no and correcting you is a change.
Yeah.
It's even as simple as that is.
Oh, we're gonna go around
And
and
around!
around.
It's okay. There's a little.
10, 5,
Whoa!
4, 3,
10,
9, 8, 7,
10,
9,
10,
20.
9,
7,
1 million,
15.
5,
a zillion,
20,
15.
9, 8.
That's okay. Maybe one time she goes 19.
Yeah.
6,
5,
3.
3, 2, 1.
But that's it. I mean,
It was still a change.
It's still a change. She's thinking. I mean, when you start pause like that, like, gee, what do I say here?
Yeah.
Now again, we want to keep coming up with different things, so she's got to come up with different responses. And now she's instead of saying 10, she's saying 20, 5, and then she's going 15, 10, 5, blast off. You know, she's counting by 5.
But it still was different, right?
Oh, you're making
that
it
is the key.
You like
It's just changing it up, and you're allowed to do things like, oh, we're going to crash, and you fall off the rocket ship, and she's going to climb back in, or all of a sudden the rocket ship, you know, kind of, the tube falls out, and she's got to fix the rocket ship.
Stinky.
We finally got to think of ways to kind of physically and verbally challenge her with new things.
Lizzie, eat.
Eat what?
Eat what? Eat
Milk.
milk. Milk.
Water.
Water.
Ball.
Ball.
More.
This is what she was doing with the other kids.
Yeah.
All over the place.
Eat.
She's good at it and she likes it.
Yeah, no, I mean,
The last night I got her to switch it up with the little girl and they were doing numbers together.
okay.
Even
know?
when she's asking for things, like with the speech therapist too, is doing some of this, and we make her try to form like 3-word sentences. Like she'll want like juice, so we say, you know, I want juice, please. Like add the please in. You know what I mean? Like so, trying to extend it.
Yeah.
But it's funny because if it's just saying it, she won't necessarily say it all the time. But if she's signing, you have a much greater chance for her saying.
She loves
the
sign
longer
language for
sentences. She
some
loves
reason.
the physical.
Yeah, well,
Action.
it's organized. I mean, one of the things with signing that I know does help kids is it is something that they can understand because there's a, you know, it's a little more organized than the way or the verbal.
Because I thought it'd be more challenging. There's a lot of motor planning in sign
There
language,
is, there
you know. But somehow she gets it. She likes it.
Yeah, no, I mean, sign language is good for kids as long as it's done in a creative way, so that
Right.
we keep changing it up. Because all
Yeah.
of a sudden she's got to use it differently. She can't just use the same signs more and all done.
Yeah.
Which is what I've so many kids who learned, you know, they immediately 1.5 when they weren't developing the language they were
signing,
They
yeah.
started using signs way too early, and they learned more and all done.
Yeah.
It's for everything.
Yeah.
And they overgeneralize it. Because it's a lot easier. You can solve every problem that way. More all done.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Turn.
I just think she really wants to
15.
interact with kids, and this is her thing
16.
she's good at.
I think you're 100% right.
Like,
18,
like I'm good at certain
19,
things, and I
20,
interact with people who
go.
are good at those things too. But she tries to impose it on everybody.
5,
What we
7,
can do is
9,
two things. One, you don't want to take it away from her
11,
because it's
12,
a useful interest that she wants to share with people.
3,
That's how she's going to engage. That's how she's going to engage. But we need to make it a little more dynamic because what happens is kids learn kind of the system. I mean, even adults learn the system of, you know, going up to someone for the first time and saying something to them.
Right. I have a, you know, hi America,
Yeah.
what do you do? Yeah, whatever.
We all
Yeah.
do it. Now, kids who have social difficulties, they really try and find a way to get people to respond socially. And if they know that this has gotten them to be successful one time and they enjoyed the social opportunity of engaging with their kid, they're going to go back to it,
Right.
That's what you're seeing. Because it's kind of a structured system that she's now come up with. I mean, it's no different than just what you said. You know,
Right.
using that same language in a you know, a networking meeting, or you know, I
Right.
mean, everybody's probably got some sort of spiel. So we do that, but when it comes to truly socializing, it's dynamic. It's, you know, constantly adjusting to what the other person did. So we need to again find ways to change it up. That's the key.
Right, like I noticed with this little girl over the weekend, like the little girl loves signing too. So she goes at one point, I don't want to sign, I want to play dolls.
Yeah.
So Lizzie immediately became deregulated. So, you know, I had to kind of remove her from the situation a little bit, then come back. Yeah, because Lizzie doesn't play dolls.
Right.
You know,
Well,
that's not where she's at.
And so when we see these things, especially in a controlled environment like the family, you know, outside of the family, it's tougher to do. But if let's say she's doing this with David, you know, we're allowed to switch it up, but not drastically. You know,
Right.
all of a sudden, we bring in the doll, and the doll starts fighting.
Right.
know?
That's what I tried to do, but it didn't
Right.
work.
Because she resisted, or